Bharathidasan University in Tiruchirappalli has released the official notification for its PhD qualifying entrance examination for the August 2026 cycle. The requirement applies to all candidates holding a postgraduate degree, whether they are currently living in India or abroad. The scope of this notification includes both full-time and part-time PhD tracks. This process is mandatory for those seeking admission to university departments, to affiliated colleges, and approved research centers. Adhering to the steps in this document is the mandatory requirement for anyone securing a PhD seat at the university. As a baseline, the university requires all postgraduate degree holders looking to enter the PhD program to apply for this entrance examination. However, an exception exists for candidates who have already qualified through NET or SET. This exemption is only valid if your NET or SET qualification was achieved within the last 5 years. If your qualification is older than 5 years, the exemption no longer applies. In those cases, you must register for the entrance test. Confirming the exact date on your qualification certificate is the necessary first step before beginning the application. Once confirmed you need to take the test, you must find your specific discipline among the approved faculties, starting with the Faculty of Arts. The art subjects feature economics, education technology, adult education, lifelong learning, history, human resource management, and philosophy. This faculty also covers physical education, yoga, social work, sociology, and women's studies. Within the Faculty of Science and Engineering, the university offers biochemistry, bioinformatics, biomedical science, and biotechnology. The catalog continues with microbial, environmental, and gene technology, botany, plant biotechnology, and plant science, and chemistry, including the industrial, organic, and analytical branches. For the technical fields, the approved list includes computer science, computer application, embedded systems, IT, information science, and data science. Other options include electronics, environmental science, geography, geology, applied geology, and library information science. Rounding out the science faculty are marine science, mathematics, microbiology, physics, nanotechnology, rehabilitation science, remote sensing, geoinformatics, statistics, actuarial science, zoology, and visual communication. You must carefully ensure your postgraduate specialization perfectly matches one of these official categories to be eligible for the application. The language faculty includes Arabic, English, French, Sanskrit, and Tamil. For commerce and management, the available subjects are commerce, management, and hotel and tourism management. You will notice an asterisk next to certain subjects throughout these lists. For these grouped subjects, the entrance examination focuses strictly on the knowledge of the main subject. If your specific degree is a niche within a grouped category, your preparation should remain centered strictly on the core discipline. Academically, the baseline requirement is a postgraduate degree completed under a regular pattern at a recognized university.
Candidates belonging to SC, ST, or person with disability categories must have secured at least 50% marks in their degree. For all other candidates, the minimum requirement is 55% marks. If your marks fall completely below these specific cutoffs, the application will not be considered, regardless of your exam performance. The admission procedure consists of 2 parts, a written test and an interview. A 5% relaxation in the entrance exam marks is provided for BC, MBC, DNC, SC, ST, and differently abled candidates. To be called for the interview, you must first secure a minimum of 50% marks in the written entrance test. The final selection is determined by a specific ratio. 70% of the total weight is assigned to your entrance test score, while the remaining 30% comes from your interview performance. Mathematically, the written exam is more than twice as important as the interview, which should guide how you allocate your study time. Students currently in the final year of their postgraduate course are also eligible to apply. In these cases, the pass certificate will only be issued once the candidate provides an attested mark statement proving they reached the minimum required percentage. The application process is entirely digital. You must complete the form on the university's OMS portal, submit it, and log back in to finalize the online payment. There is no requirement to send hard copies of your application or certificates to the university office. Since the entire process is paperless, ensuring the accuracy of your digital upload is essential. The application fee is 1,800 rupees for general candidates, 1,200 rupees for SC and ST, and 15,000 rupees for NRI or foreign applicants.
The deadline to submit your online application is August 21, 2026 at 11:59 p.m. The online examination will take place on Sunday, August 30, 2026 at 11 a.m. The test consists of 50 multiple-choice questions totaling 100 marks, with a duration of 75 minutes based on the university's PG syllabus. This is an online examination that you take directly from your residence. Taking the test from home means you are responsible for maintaining a stable internet connection and a functional camera for the duration of the exam. For technical support, the university can be reached via phone or email at phdenttrance@bdu.ac.in during office hours. Late applications will not be accepted. Because the test is remote, ensuring your computer and connection are ready is just as important as your academic study. To help you prepare, we have curated reference books specifically for the CSIR NET, UGC NET, and GATE exams. These materials are designed to be effective for SET and various PhD entrance examinations. You can find these by visiting our channel's homepage and clicking the Shop button to see the full list of available books. You can order directly through the platform. All links are also listed in the video description and at newcademy.com. If this information helped you understand the 2026 admission process, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to stay updated on future academic requirements. If you have any questions about the 2026 cycle, please leave a comment below and share this video with other candidates.